Sydney's Shane Dye might have missed out on the Melbourne and Caulfield Cups, but he's finished the carnival on a high, winning both the feature races today at Sandown. In the Cup, Sydney galloper Silk Ali broke a long-standing track record. Early in the day, the first went to Justice Prevails. Now, this was very impressive, ran quick time and will certainly win more races. The second went to Gold Design, and in that race, Simon Marshall was suspended for 2 weeks for causing interference. The third was taken by Natchez, and that blew many of the straight six punters, the pool growing to $3 million today, out in the first leg. The Guineas, and we had a hot favourite. Story rated by some as Australia's top 3-year-old was a hot favourite in the Guineas, but Navy Seal and Picnicker were both back to beat him.
Ghost Story still back with only 4 behind him, nearing the 200, and it's Picnicker 2 lengths in front. Here's Navy Seal answering the urgings of the whip. It's Navy Seal racing now to the lead from Picnicker. It's Navy Seal in front, and Navy Seal's won it from Picnicker, and Baskerville is third.
Navy Seal provided Shane Dye with his third win in the Guineas on a red anchor colt with considerable potential. Navy Seal back from 7s to 11 to 2. Picnicker well tried at 8 to 1, but Ghost Story, the favourite, forced to race wide, still disappointing.
He looked like getting over about 3 wide there at one stage, behind a wall of horses. And the horse directly inside me didn't want to race inside horses. He wanted to be about 5 deep, because I couldn't get around him. You know, my horses wanted to sort of get away from him. So he made it very awkward for me.
Minyama had them covered at the turn in the next, but could he hold on?
Minyama in front, Carrot Engine still 2.5 astern, 200 to go. A gap to Bepper's Boy finishing well, and then came Rodelva battling. Minyama still in front of Carrot Engine, Bepper's Boy. T Habit late on the outside, Minyama in front. Carrot Engine trying to reach it. Minyama's hanging on, got the money, Minyama.
A perfectly judged ride by the star of the future, Paddy Payne, got Minyama home at 12 to 1, breaking Letzelope's record. Bepper's Boy not far off a win third. Cogitate, favourite in the sprint, never likely.
Barcara took the lead clear of the Pug for Me. Out wider then, Isn't She Gorgeous and Sublimate. It's Barcara the grey in front. Isn't She Gorgeous is flashing home on the outside. Isn't She Gorgeous raced up to Barcara, and Isn't She Gorgeous beat Barcara.
Isn't She Gorgeous, a 1,000-metre specialist. This, the South Australian filly's third win in 4 tries at the trip. For trainer Russell Cameron, the Quinella in the race. The Cup followed, a wide betting even affair for the last of the big spring cups. The fresh horse on the scene in the event ran favourite.
Below the 400, Silk Ali kicked away again to Terrari. On the outside, Heroicity with a run. Ali Boy back on the inside. Skyflyers running on, then came in the event. But Silk Ali again in front at the 200. More than 2 lengths. Skyflyer runs to second, followed by Terrari, Ali Boy. Then in the event, it's Silk Ali in front. Skyflyer after it. Silk Ali's holding it at bay though. Silk Ali will win it. Silk Ali nearly all the way, running along head.
His first try at the distance, and that was some performance, breaking the record that stood for 20 years. For Shane Dye, today's feature double.
While I was in front, he wasn't pulling hard, he was shying at everything, so I knew he'd have something left, and I thought I'd make them chase me, so I put the pressure on, and I was just glad to see the winning post.
And a fine performance by Silk Ali, back from 10s into 8 to 1 to beat Skyflyer and Brave Expectations. And the last today, won by Lovey East from 8s out to 11 to 1, overcame an outside barrier for an overdue win. The daily double today for 10 and 13 paid $192.20. The extra for 2 and 5, $63.40. Now today's quadrilla, $4,876.10. The quad extra for $1, $194,000 plus. And for the 5th meeting in a row, nobody picked the straight 6 pool of $3 million, and that is expected to grow past $5 million next Saturday. Naturalism, the horse that could give us Australasia its 3rd Japan Cup, turned in a sensational gallop this morning prior to leaving for Tokyo on Monday. The 4-year-old, who carried 63 kilos to a magnificent win at Flemington last week, has continued to improve. Confidence is growing for a win in the Japan Cup. Working over 2,000 metres, Naturalism ran 1,800 and 157. The horse, rated by many as the best in Australia, really turned it on over the final 600.
Put his nose in front. Silk Ali kicks Naturalism a nose, Silk Ali.
Well, I thought it was really brilliant work. He got home very quick his last 3 and ran a good time for the trip, working over 1,800 metres. We were very happy with him.
Naturalism, ridden by Midge Cooper, went 9 furlongs in 157.5, 1,800 metres, and came home the last 600 metres in 33 3/4. I've been going to the track for quite a while, and in all my time, that's the quickest 600 metres on the course proper that I've timed.
Well, Des has actually been going to the track for a long time, odd years, I think.
That's
so
a long
that was
time.
some gallop this morning,
Yeah.
and we could have another Japan Cup coming home.
That'd be great.
Yep.
Straight six would be nice to get.
We'll do
next
some
week,
work on
wouldn't
that.
it? We
Better than
will.
Taps Lotto.
We will. All right, now to the